Census 2021 made it easier for people to record their cultural identity and covered 4 areas: ethnic group, national identity, language and religion. These results allow us to fully appreciate the diverse cultural identity of England and Wales and how it's changed since 2011.
Census 2021 has helped us provide detailed population figures on 287 ethnic groups. An ethnic group is the group a person completing the census feels they belong to. This could be based on their culture, family background, identity, or physical appearance. The information we collect helps communities understand the size of these groups' populations and where they live.
People identified their ethnic group by either selecting one of the available tick box responses or through writing it in. With the new African write-in response, we found out more detail about African ethnic groups. The largest ethnic group chosen through write-ins included 271,000 for Nigerian, 151,000 for Somali and 113,000 for Ghanaian.
This means we were able to record and provide detail for more specific African ethnic groups. The census results also showed us that there are more mixed ethnicity households. 2.5 million households included people identifying with 2 or more different ethnic groups. That's an increase of 500,000 compared with 2011. For Census 2011, we introduced the national identity question. This allowed people to choose all the nationalities they personally identified with, which may not be the same as their ethnic group or legal citizenship. In 2021, around 9 out of 10 people in England and Wales identified with at least one UK national identity.
For people that only identified with a non-UK national identity, the most common included Polish, Romanian and Indian.
Through the census, we also collected data on the main language people speak and English language skills for those whose main language is not English or English or Welsh in Wales.
Knowing people's English language skills helps to plan and improve translation, interpretation and other support services.
The Census 2021 results for England and Wales show that just over 91% of the population aged 3 years and over had English or Welsh as a main language, which is a small decrease compared with 2011.
We can also see that Polish, Romanian, Punjabi and Urdu were the most common main languages for people who didn't speak English or Welsh as their main language.
And the rarest language named in our data, that's Manx Gaelic, which is spoken as a main language by just 8 people. But not all languages are spoken. British Sign Language, or BSL, was the main language of 22,000 people. That's an increase of over 6,000 since 2011. For the first time in a census of England and Wales, less than half of the population described themselves as Christian. This is a drop from almost 60% of the population in 2011 to just over 46% in 2021. Despite this, Christian remained the most common response to the religion question.
We can also see an increase in people responding with no religion. 1 in 4 people reported no religion in 2011, increasing to around 1 in 3 in 2021.
Just over 400,000 people chose to identify through writing in, and some of the most common write-in answers included pagan, Alavi and Jain. Some chose to write in a non-religious group, and the most common included agnostic and atheist. This shows the changing picture of religion in England and Wales over the last 10 years. In 2023, we'll be publishing more detailed results about ethnic group, national identity, language and religion. The results will look at these topics by age and sex, alongside other topics such as education, health, housing and employment.
Census 2021. Learning about your community has never been easier.